is God in the brain. Consciousness is God. They have not sold their soul to Satan, okay? Satan is a demonic, low vibrational energy that has been summoned over the thousands and thousands and thousands of years of evil occult arts. Now, the root chakra is red. This is why the devil is red, because it symbolizes the animal nature of man. When you are operating off your root chakra, you will kill, you will fight, you will do anything to survive, because it's all about survival mode in the root chakra. Because your soul is pure love, okay? Your soul does not want to do anything bad. So when you sell your soul, you're gaining physical wealth, for example, like for these rappers, they will be given millions of pounds as they understand Satan and the energy. They are satanic energy, which has been summoned in the astral plane. They see that they have influence over the masses. So they will go to them and say, I will give you this amount of money forever. And the devil has a tail with the red arrow pointing down because it symbolizes your light body. This is your Merkaba. Mer equals light, Ka equals spirit, Ba equals body. Merkaba, this is the devil's tail pointing down, the descension, your heel, up to your heel, hell. Ascension to heaven, head. This is the all-seeing eye with the illumination coming off it, your head, when you're illuminated. Kabbalah, Merkaba, same thing. It's all about the light body. This light body sees different realities. We are stars, and the stars are the start of our incarnation. We start in the stars, same root word, and we descend through the seven energies, which are our seven chakras. Then we enter the heart of the soul system. Heart rearranged spells earth. Genesis 1:14. And God said, let there be lights in the firmament of the heaven to divide the day from the night, and let them be for signs. Signs translates to things to come. Why things to come? The stars tell the future. Why? And why do we say as above, so below? As above us is the astral plane and the etheric plane. As above, so below. Whatever happens in the stars happens on earth. And this is the true cosmology. Here's the Masonic cosmology. This is Masonic now. Here's the firmament. Let there be a firmament in the midst of the waters to divide the waters from above, from the waters that below. Genesis 1:6. The firmament, firmament comes from the word firma. If you go and look at the ancient paintings, they'll all depict the firmament, the arch above us. So even in the Quran, it says, Allah has made the earth for you as a carpet, flat. Quran 15:19. And the earth we have spread out like a carpet, set there on mountains, firm and immovable. It is immovable. In the Quran, it also says 65:12, it is Allah who has created the seven heavens of the earth. The seven heavens, meaning the seven layers of heaven, the seven planets. Here you see in Isaiah 40:22, he sits enthroned above the circle of the earth, and its people are like grasshoppers. He stretches out the heavens like a canopy and spreads them out like a tent to live in. We live in a tent. This is the tent. This is all connected to the astral plane. This is the true cosmology. The astral plane cannot work on a spinning monkey ball in the middle of space. Does not work. Cannot work. It's impossible. The stars are connected to the astral plane. This is why we call them stargates. When we dream, we are experiencing these different realities. The pineal gland, when stimulated, has access to project itself, project consciousness into the astral plane. If you think of a traumatic event that happened in your life over and over and over and over again for years and years and years, where attention goes, energy flows. The mind is the director of energy. If you are directing energy into the specific emotion, the specific thing that is torturing you in your mind, that will manifest as some sort of being in the astral plane, which is called an elemental. And this elemental being that you have created through your thought forms and emotions will latch onto you and feed off this energy. So it's important that you get your mind right, okay? The ancient Egyptians said, all is mind. We're living in the mind of God. And we are a microcosm of this mind. This is why we all have the same mind. This mind is the world of thoughts. Now, this world of thoughts is just the thought alone. For example, it is the thought of a chair. But then when you start to imagine this chair and you start to mentally see the chair, you're now manifesting the thought, the singular thought, into some sort of form. So when you set your mind to a certain frequency and you imagine something in that frequency, you're going to match everything in the astral plane that are on that similar frequency, just like you would in the physical world. The word demon has the word mon in it. And if you've watched my videos to know, mon means moon. The moon is your mind, the sun is your soul, the earth is your physical body. Summoning is creating a spirit. You create demons. Okay? Like I said here, the mind is the root cause of reality. The lower astral plane is where demons are. The higher astral plane is where heavenly beings are. Heaven and hell are kind of a real thing. The etheric plane is a powerful substance, the ether, the fifth element that they don't tell us about. You are an observing soul which observes different realities. And the mind is the bridge between all of these different realities. The mind can choose. If you want to project into the astral, you set your mind to it, you can. The ether has 1 foot in the astral and 1 foot in the physical world. It's a substance that connects the physical to the astral world. It's the world of frequency. You know, EMFs, torus fields are in the etheric plane. It is the energy plane. It's where energy moves through the ether. It is on either side, you see? You see how they're showing you the truth in the language? So when you are imagining something, you are seeing into the astral plane. Everything in the astral plane is made out of vibrations. So if you do astral project, and if you already know how to astral project, you will see beings and people and things that are on the same frequency as you. Then you have the physical world, the world of effect. Everything you see in the physical world is the effect of the higher planes. If your third eye is open, you can see clearly that these people are demonic. You can sense the energy. The physical world is mirrored in the astral plane. They are both the same world, but there's different vibrational states of the world. Kind of. It's hard to put this in words, people. So just try and understand. The astral plane is the double. It is whatever happens in the astral plane happens in the physical plane. This is why magic works. This is why demons work. This is why spirit communication works, because if you manipulate the higher planes, you manipulate the lower planes. As above in the astral, so below. Leonardo da Vinci showing you to look up, pointing up. You got to look up. He's telling you to change the mind, you change the physical world. You change your emotions, you're out on the astral plane, you change the physical world. This is the Masonic 11. The 2 pillars. This is the 11, also symbolizing the 2 hemispheres of the brain here. But the 11 symbolizes the 2 mirrors. 9-11. 9-11 adds to 11. 9 + 1 + 1 = 11. The Twin Towers were an 11. Flight 11 was hijacked. And all of their minds thinking about this horrific thing will manifest and summon a negative energy spirit elemental within the astral plane. That's how all of this works. This is why it was a mass ritual. Here's God in the brain. Consciousness is God. Here you see the Masonic Royal Arch, symbolizing the firmament. George Washington above the Masonic Royal Arch. These are the stars. This is Polaris projecting reality. Here's ancient churches with the dome. Polaris projecting reality with Jesus. Disney World is under the dome. Light was appeared. So what's that tell you? This is a holographic projection from some sort of light being, some sort of projector. And that projector is the all-seeing eye you see in the Masonic cosmology. This is the all-seeing eye projecting the light beams. Let there be light. Everything is made out of light. The universe is created out of light waves. The torus field is one unit of light. The light projecting this reality is Polaris. Balenciaga. Baal is the demonic energy in the astral plane, which requires child sacrifice for his presence.